All right, so we are going to be doing some workouts today. A little bit different than what we normally do, which we have been doing the podcast as of late. And you'll be seeing a lot of clips from the last one that we just did. But today, we're going to be doing some workouts. We're going to be doing some calisthenics, which is completely different than what you normally see when you go to the gym. And it's going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze down here because this is our own personal space, which is our gaming area. But we are going to do our best to do some workouts, and hopefully we don't run into each other. But if we do run into each other, we'll leave some bloopers there for you guys. But most importantly, guys, if you're here, once again, thank you so much for coming through here and just vibing out with us, and also worshiping the number one, Most High. All right, but if you got anything,
before we start, this is the same place that we do some of our podcasts. The last podcast, the same place we did it. You guys should know how tight this area is, but we're gonna try to do our best here. This is hopefully gonna get us to step outside our comfort zone so that we can record in the gym. Yeah. That's the next goal for you guys, recording in the gym. Even though it's gonna be awkward for us, and even though we gotta step out our comfort zone, we gotta be uncomfortable to grow, and we're trying our best to do that. So we're gonna start. You got anything to say? Or we're gonna start? Ready to start?
Just get in.
Yeah.
Play some music and just get in.
Play some music, but also, like you just said, getting into our comfort zone as far as like going to an actual gym, which we do. We're not going to stay where we go, but we go to a gym, and you guys will see we're going to do some videos there too. But this is a segue that's going to lead us right into it. So, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. So, again, calisthenics, which is the best form of exercise for your body. Your body will feel it. Trust me when I say it. It's gonna be. We're gonna start out with some 20-second movements here. Follow us. It's consisting of many different movements regarding lumberjacks, side shifting, and jumping jacks and burpees. It's a great way to get your body. I use this when I work out at the gym. This is how I start out my day, besides going on the stepper. But this is a good way to kind of elevate your heart rate. Get yourself ready to lift whatever you want to lift. If you want to do something, you got to elevate your heart rate. So this is my way of kind of elevating my heart rate. And when I jump into the equipment, man, I don't care what you are or who you are in front of me, nothing shall stand, because I'm gonna break that mountain. That's how hot and sweaty I am. You guys know.
Yeah, don't get like you just take a shower.
That's all of us. But that's all of us. But let's get right into it. All right. So you want to start out like this. 20 seconds. Try to get yourself, warmed up, jogging in place. All right, and now we're gonna do I don't know what you guys want. What do you guys want to call the skips? Yeah, skipping steps here. Yeah. Yeah, skipping steps right now. And from skipping steps, we're gonna do some jumping jacks. Yeah, definitely be careful with the light. It's a tight squeeze, but oh yeah. Before we couldn't even do this. It was like too much testosterone. All right. So jumping jacks, and then a shuffle right here. Yeah, man. See, you gotta stay up on your game. Side shuffle right here like this. Smells good, doesn't it? Yeah. Listen, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, and then right here.
Did it butt by accident. My knee.
Oh, you guys are getting the best show right now. What you can do with a small space. You gotta optimize that. All right. Then if you can, if you want, you can take 10 seconds right here to break. Get your breathing right. You know, just breathe in. Because I'm telling you, if this is your first time doing something like this, you are gonna break. You're gonna feel it, you're gonna be winded. I don't care who you are. You could be somebody who runs track. Calisthenics will definitely just change the way you work out, man. It's gonna open you up completely. Your lungs are gonna be like, yo, what is this? So I like doing this before I work out. It gets everything going. All right, jump into it. This is gonna be the second set. I think we're gonna do a second set and then we're gonna jump to the other.
2 of that.
And then 2 of that. Here we go. Let's go. So back to running in the, what's that called? Running in place? Jogging in place? Yeah, jogging in place. Hopefully you guys are liking this, because if you guys are, we'll definitely make more. We'll make more of something like this. Probably do this outside.
Yeah. Dude, when summer comes around, even in this house, we'd be sweating.
Oh man. During the summer, yeah, because we don't have central air. We have just a regular AC. So we will be sweating. But down here is kind of like, it's kind of cool down here. Oh yeah. I love the heat, man. The heat, it's the best. Sweating, you know, gives you purpose, man. If you ain't sweating, you ain't doing nothing. So right now, I'm breaking a little bit of a sweat. All right, let's shuffle. There you go. You got 3 legs in the back, JJ. Yeah, like see how I'm doing, like exactly like that. It's all about your jumping abilities. All right, and then now, do the side step. You guys are probably hearing us breathe, or maybe you're hearing me breathe. Unless you want to hold the mic. Nah, man. You're the teacher. All right, so we just did 2 sets. We just did 2 sets of this. Normally, you would do 3 sets, but we're only gonna do 2 today. I cheated. I did a little bit of this beforehand, but yeah, we're just trying to get. We're gonna also do ab workouts. So we're gonna get that, man.
Everything, a little bit, everything for our rest day.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna change this up.
How should they gonna hear the instructor tell them what to do? This is like
Go every
It's a follow along.
like a Chris Herrera video where you're telling them what to do so they can do their workout.
follow along. That's the title. Follow along.
Follow along. All right, guys. So we're gonna jump into the next movement, and this movement will definitely have you sweating and trying to breathe. So make sure that you got your breathing right. Make sure you inhale and then you exhale. You know, every time you're doing any of these movements, and before you transition into anything, you know, take your time. If you're a new beginner for something like this, just take your time. You know, we're not trying to win a race here, you know. And most importantly, just be wise about these things that you do. You know, I don't want you hurting yourselves. I want you guys to understand that, you know, respect your body, respect your temple. You only have one, and love it to the most that you can ever. I mean, you know, God gave us this body. We gotta take care of it, and this is how you take care of it, by lifting your own body weight instead of all these other weights that was probably never around. Yeah. Anybody can go to the gym. Anybody can go to the gym and lift. All right, but how many can say that I can do my own body, or have an idea of how to even start? You know, like anybody can do that, but it all starts here, either here in the house or in the playground. I mean, it doesn't matter where you are. You have your own body weight. You can do so much with your own body weight and eat right. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. This is good for your obliques. This is good for your abs. This right here, eventually, you will feel your obliques kicking in. Again, it's 20 seconds, and you jump into some burpees. Who does not know how to do burpees?
You can't jump. I'm gonna hit the leg.
Yeah, you don't want to jump. I'm sweating already. Are you guys sweating already?
I don't feel my body.
All right. And then from right here, we're gonna do what are those kicks called? Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers. That's what that is. All right, let's go. Mountain climbing. Yeah, you feel the adrenaline right now. Okay. And then from mountain climbing, you're going to touch your toes. So you're gonna stay in position, but you're gonna touch your toes, each toe. I gotta show you because
I don't know the name.
yeah, I don't know what you want to call this, but it works. Here you go. Toe touchers. That's what it is. You could even touch your shoulders if you want. Make it harder. All right. And then right here, we're gonna stay in place, but we're gonna get down, and this is gonna be more for your abs. Your obliques probably. Let's go. So boom. So this is just a good workout for your whole body. And this gets me warmed up and ready to, lift. All right, so we're gonna do another second round two. Round two, let's go. Again, this works your obliques. That's why after this, you wanna follow it up with some abs. Never skip on your abs, guys. Your abs, you can do them every day. Trust me, you can do them every day. You can either take a rest or do them every day. But as long as we're eating, we gotta do them. First time for something like this. Whew. Oh man. And mountain climbers, let's go. All right, and then again from this, you're gonna go to the I can't even talk right now. Toe touchers. So follow right along if you want, guys, or take this into your own tool set. And trust me when I tell you, when you do this and you do this non-stop from one movement to another, you will feel gassed out and you will start sweating.
Yeah.
Are you guys sweating?
My body,
Good. The only thing is, we're not gonna lift, but this is a good way to pump it up. All right, and from right here, we're gonna do those side kicks for your abs. But yeah, Nonetheless, let's just get right into these abs. Let's kill it, man. Let's kill it, man. Let's kill these abs. All right. Let's put this handy dandy mic. Okay. Set the watch up. And we're gonna do 20 seconds starting. So, you wanna do one of these? What do you call this?
Buddy,
In and out.
in and out.
In and out?
I actually think it might be. I don't know.
Yeah, these are very like, you see them a lot. All right, we just did 20 seconds on that. If you're not gassed yet, I don't know what you're doing, man. So man. And now we go into the bicycle. And one leg in, one leg out, and then you pull them both back in. All right, that's 20 seconds of that. And then you can go from that to some leg lifts. Leg raises? I call them leg lifts.
Just fart.
No, that's the sweat and the gas in between my back. It's not a fart, man. These kids think I'm farting. What the heck is wrong with them? All right, and then from that, you want to touch your toes. Boom, boom. Yeah, we know a little bit of working out. A little something. All right. And how do you guys feel now?
100%.
It feels good. And we're just gonna come back up to like a seating position, and we're gonna do these. And it's gonna get harder. Try to do a various amount of movements, and for each movement you give yourself 20 seconds, and then we do have a movement that we do for like a whole minute. All right, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. All right, now we're going to be doing your elbows touching your knees. All right, it's not easy, but you can do it. Is that what that is? Ab bicycle? Make sure your elbows are touching your knees. That's 20 seconds. I'm feeling it. Are you guys feeling it?
Yep.
You sure?
For sure.
All right, and then now we're gonna do leg raises, but we're gonna push up to the sky. So we're gonna bring them up, push up. Bring them up, push up. That's 20 seconds right there. Oh man, tell me you're feeling it. 'Cause sweating. All right, we're gonna get up now, and we're gonna do like mountain climbers. Mountain climbers. Let's go. 20 seconds. But this time you're gonna push your legs in, like cross each other. It's all about keeping that pressure on your abs. That's why we're doing mountain climbers, to keep that pressure, or maybe build that pressure. That's 20 seconds right there. All right, but we could try this one. So it's gonna be like this. Yeah. Don't know what you call this. What would you call this? Spider legs. You want to try your spider legs? Oh, man, you want to be Spider-Man? That's how you do it. I'm sweating.
Get in there.
Get in there. Not there yet? Not there yet, buddy? All right. Now, with this one, you're going to kick it's almost like you're doing burpees, but you're not jumping. You're staying in place. So you go like this. Like that. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm telling you, when you do this after you do calisthenics, you're gonna feel it. Your heart rate is gonna already be up, and it's all about chasing that pressure. You know what I mean? It's like a rice cooker. You know, like you gotta wait for that rice to. It's that pressure helping that rice expand. Yeah. So you gotta do that with your heart. You gotta build that pressure so that you can go full blast. Right now we're gonna do a minute of sit-ups. The almost oldest workout you could ever do. Sit-ups. But it's the best and it's effective. And you're gonna do 1 minute of that. Let's go. Right here. And there are different ways, you probably can't hear me, but there are different ways of doing sit-ups. You can do it the way my son is doing it, JJ over here.
Yeah.
Or you can do it with your hands behind your head. Whichever way.
Or you do it no hands at all.
Or you can do it with no hands at all. But I feel like the one with your hands behind your head is harder. All right. Now, how you guys feel? Yeah.
That's what it worked out.
Now, what we're gonna do, we don't have enough for this, but we're gonna try it anyway for the camera, and maybe one person could talk while we're doing it. Is the ab wheel? We're gonna use the ab wheel. Guys, don't sleep on the ab wheel. Let me get this. All right, so someone's gonna use that one, and I don't mind using this one. Yeah, you're gonna talk.
Give us the.
Who wants to use it? All right, so we could take turns because I'll do 2 sets of these. But these are I ordered this online. I don't know what you want to call this, but it really works. It's a different way to do the the rolling motion of the ab wheel. And then you already know what this is. This one kind of broke. The spring is done with, but hey, it just makes it harder. Still works for me. So yeah, who wants to? So basically, you know how to use this. Your put your elbows right here, your hands are right here, and then you're just rolling. But stay within the mat. This is gonna be 1 minute. So let's go.
Well, let's see. I guess I give you guys, a fun fact. You know how me and my brother started working out like this. Basically, to be honest, we in our old house, our sister was instructed by the Master Chief, aka this dude, to make us work out, because we were home in quarantine. And she's our boss, but she was instructed by her boss. Her boss was like, you guys gotta start working out, because me and JJ, we were getting pretty fat, man. We were just eating food. We were just eating food, playing games. So we were instructed, and our sister was our coach. Working out like this, basically on these mats, just working out. And we did that for about, I'd say almost close to 2 years until we we started just doing other stuff. Start working out with actual weights and all that. But we were doing this basically for about a whole 2 years, and yeah, that's a fun fact. Little fun fact for you guys. So that's how we started working out.
You don't like it?
You don't feel that as much as that one.
So right now we're gonna jump in for another minute of abs. I'm gonna use this right here, which is good for your back. Like, this will help you. If you're having any back issues, get yourselves one of these. It really helps out, and they're gonna knock it out with the ab wheel, and then we're pretty much gonna be done.
Yeah.
We're gonna be done, guys. What? That's what I'm talking about, man.
That'll be the weird one, I guess. Again. What the heck, man? Don't buy this.
You don't like this?
Don't buy this.
No?
That's why he gave it to us.
You guys see this online, don't buy it.
You guys see how he was complimenting it and he gave it to us.
Hey, it's the best thing, man.
He was like, "This one's really good. I ordered this, but I'm gonna give it to the boys."
What are you talking about?
It helps you too much.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. The other one, it's up to you to do it, but this one, it just kind of helps. I mean, don't get me wrong, you still feel it,
Yeah.
but it's not as much. Definitely not as much.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea, the way that it's made. But you're probably right. It does help you too much. I mean, I wish the other thing that I ordered was here already.
Yeah, but they be scamming you.
They really did scam me.
What the heck? I feel like I'm about to break this thing.
Exactly.
Wait, do I just go for it?
Yeah.
All right, that was a whole minute right there.
What the heck? I feel like I'm an old person driving a car. But I don't know what
What's that clicking sound?
I don't know what this is. It's like, I don't know. We could just throw this in the trash after this.
Throw us in the trash.
No,
Hold
I
on,
mean,
hold
it's
on.
good if you're going for like a...
We're gonna do one more minute. We're gonna use this.
You
Wanna
going-
use this?
Yeah,
There
you
you go.
said.
There you go.
If you're going for like 100 reps on that thing, maybe you feel it, but you feel this thing in like 10.
Yeah. All right, let me try. Let me see what these guys are talking about. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but
I forgot how to do this. You just, what are you doing with this?
yeah, you just go up, do sit-ups. You just do sit-ups. All right, let's go. Last minute. Yep, I think you're right. It does help you out too much.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference.
I prefer the ab wheel.
The broken ab wheel.
Even though it's broken, it still works. This ain't too bad.
If you would just get into the gym, or just get into working out, that thing might help you. I mean, 'cause I remember in the beginning we couldn't use the ab wheel, me and Jin.
Yeah.
So that might help you
Build.
as a level up to the ab wheel.
Okay. If you guys came through here and you made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much for coming through and checking us out, work out. This is kind of like our first time doing something like this, and hopefully if you guys are digging something like this, let us know down below. Please make sure to comment, guys. If you're watching us, comment. Keep the comment section highlighted, and let us know what you guys like. If you guys like that, we will do more videos like this, and again, it'll be a segue into actually working out at the gym.
Yeah.
But before we even leave, because this channel was basically built under the foundation of values and just respecting each other, loving each other, and most importantly, worshiping and praising the Most High. We don't want to just leave like this. We want to leave with something that you guys can take with you, and maybe it'll help you if you're going through something in mind. But I was reading the book of Matthew. And in the book of Matthew, as you already know, Jesus spoke to his disciples a lot, and he said a lot of things in parables. And one of them that kind of stuck out to me was the story about the 10 virgins, which to me is like it's a good story because it helps you understand why you must be prepared. While we don't know the day or the hour, right? But we do know that the Son of Man will eventually come back, right? So Jesus is not that far. He's going to come back. We just don't know when. But he said a story, and the story was that there was 10 virgins. Five were very wise, and 5 were foolish. And my knees are hurting. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna sit down. Story time, like CM Punk. We're a bunch of wrestling fans, but yeah. So 5 were wise and 5 were foolish, and 5 had lanterns, and 5 brought their oils in their vessels, and 5 didn't. And they were meeting the bridegroom. Okay. And when they went to meet the bridegroom was delayed. So they took some time to just fall asleep. And then they heard a big loud cry at 12 a.m. And they all woke up, right? And then the 5 were getting their lanterns ready. And the other 5 were like, hey, give me some of your oil. And they were like, no, we're not going to give you some of our oil, because if we do, we won't have any oil. So you need to go buy yourself some oil. Okay. So then they went to the market to go buy some oil. And as I was thinking, I'm like, it's 12 a.m. Who's open? But maybe they were selling around that time. I'm not sure. But 5 of them were already there waiting for the bridegroom. And the bridegroom opened up the door and said, we're ready. Let's go. Come on right in. And they went, and the door was closed. The bridegroom closed the door. And then the other 5 just came, and they were like, Lord, wait, let us in. And the bridegroom opened up the door and was like, I don't know you. I do not know you. Okay. And closed the door on them. All right. And like I had said already, we will not ever know the day or the hour when Jesus Christ will come back. But if you follow the New Testament and you read the book of Matthew, he talks about his coming, his second coming. And it can catch you by surprise, or you could just be ready. And before we leave here, I just wanted to make sure you guys understand that we always need to be ready. We need to be ready. That's why we work out, right? We work out so that we can be ready for any type of activity. You always want to be ready. I was working out since I was like 12 years old, not knowing that I eventually would have kids that I would have to kind of, be an example for and work out with them. They're not over here showing me. I'm over here showing them, and then in return, they're going to show me. And there's going to come a time where I might not be ready, and they're going to show me how to stay ready, hey, Dad, remember the day that you showed us this? Well, I'm going to show you this now. Like encouragement. So it's always good to just be ready in general. Like when it comes to the mind, the body, and the health, and the soul, it's just always, everything has a purpose. Everything has a purpose, and it's always good to just, give everything that it needs, in moderation, because life is priceless. You can't put a price on life, and it's special for that reason.
Yeah. So just recently, I just wanted to let you guys know, like just recently, I was reading my Bible, and my dad was so down here reading his Bible, so I was like, let me go look at Psalms, Psalms 23, because it seems like Psalms is just it's a very good book to know scriptures from. They really mean a lot, like for everybody. different scriptures from, different scriptures are going to mean more to them than other people. But I know that Psalms 23 was definitely one that, my dad learned, and he would always say it, like, when he learned it, he would say it literally like every single day to us. And my brother learned it too also recently, before me, but I was just like, let me learn this. And I learned it in literally just one day. I mean, of course I had to, keep saying it to myself throughout the day, because you're not just going to read something and then know it. But I learned it within that day, and then I just kept saying it to myself. And I just wanted to, close off this video with just saying that scripture for you guys, to arm you guys if you guys are, watching this video. And, you guys are, whether you're not believers or you are, but just to arm you, and if you're not a believer, hopefully me by saying this will help you maybe want to go, dive deep into the word. So Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me down a righteous path in his name's sake. Though I walk through the valleys of shadow and death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord. Amen.
That's it, guys. See you guys next week. Maybe we do a gym video throughout the week, but see you guys next week. You guys should maybe take the time to learn Psalm 23. See you guys.